We need to talk about my co-host being the biggest culture vulture, not knowing who Cooper Flag is.
I know Cooper Flag is.
Yeah, man, Cooper Flag is straight up killing it. He's on the USA Men's Select Team. They were going against the national team, and they only lost by 1 point. And people are already arguing what is the starting lineup for the USA national team. But we're also going to touch on a couple of the standouts from the Select Team. And is it embarrassing that they almost lost, that they
Nah.
won by one, and it was actually that what's his Podashevsky or whatever, however you say his name, from Golden State, just driving into Anthony Davis and just getting blocked. Looked like he didn't even try. It looked like he didn't want to beat them because he thought they might get beat up.
Nah, that's not bad. I mean, you hear stories all the time how the starting lineup team loses against the B team, or like you see Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce talk about
Oh, didn't
times
they
where like
say that
they
one
lost.
time Grant Hill and them beat the Dream Team?
Yeah,
And they were like, oh, well, took out Michael Jordan at key times and did this and that. So they would, kind of made him lose so that way they would listen to the coach and, actually work together. But
see exactly. I mean, and then with the
when
select
you
team,
when,
they
you know
got
when you got Cooper Flag, I don't think there's a guy on the USA roster right now that's better than him. He's better than Jason Tatum. He's
lies,
better than Anthony Davis.
lies,
He's better than KD.
lies.
Cooper Flag, number one pick. Dallas find a way to get the number one pick and add him in there with Clay and Luka and Kyrie.
Nah, but I mean the select team is pretty good. I mean they got Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray's nice. Brandon Miller's nice.
They
The,
got that
the
Jamie Jacquez,
yeah, Jamie Jacquez is nice.
Trey Murphy from New Orleans,
What's that? Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith is
from
nice.
Houston,
Yeah,
Keegan Murray from the Kings,
yeah. I mean, so
Peyton
they
Pritchard,
got a lot of shooters.
Suggs from Orlando, Amen Thompson. Is he the one on Detroit
I think
or the
so.
one on Houston? Oh yeah, they look
That's
that
one in Houston.
Julian Duran. It's Duran, right?
Yeah,
From Detroit as well. Langston Galloway, which is weird. He's an Ember. Usually the select team is young players. He's like a really old player that actually used to be on the team. He's in his 30s, but I think he plays on the United States 3-on-3 team. So maybe that's why he's old, since he was already working with him. They got the backup big from Golden State, and what is that? Nigel Hayes.
uh huh.
It's hard to see, but I'm not familiar with him. He's the only player on the select team. Him and that, what is that? Michael what? But
But I mean, with the NBA, the national team, with them, I mean, my only question is like with Joel Embiid, and also with with Joel, yeah, with just Joel Embiid. I think he
he's
was
really,
injured,
oh yeah, the
and
Bam's the center too.
yeah,
So they, well, and I guess Anthony Davis could play
and
center.
and with Anthony Davis, I mean, like if you Anthony Street Close Davis, I mean, even though they saying like this season is the most games he's played, most complete games he played in a couple seasons now, I wouldn't risk it. I mean, you need to take all the rest you can be taking, but I mean, you being in the Olympics, you gonna win a gold medal. I don't got no problem with that. Also,
I don't
with
know, they could lose to Giannis.
true, and also with this team, I mean, they're saying LeBron James isn't coming off the bench, so you already know he gonna be
So
dominant.
who's the starting lineup coach?
You gotta go
Steph at the point,
Steph at the point.
not Drew Holiday.
Nah.
Those,
That's
those
defense.
looks like that's the two
That's
points. Maybe Devin Booker could be
I put.
or Edwards could play a little bit of point. Or no, they have Halliburton. Halliburton's the third point.
I mean, with me, I'll do Steph
So
Curry.
Steph over Halliburton and
I
Drew.
do Anthony Edwards at the 2. LeBron at the 3.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I do KD and Joel. But if I want to be a dick, I do AD and Joel. But I just do KD and Joel.
See
And,
that you're exactly right. That's what I would do. I'd have Anthony Davis come off the bench and be the backup for Joel. I actually wouldn't even play Bam.
I mean, I'm going to play Bam. Second
He'd
string.
be a third string center.
Second string, Bam play center, and AD will play 4 on the second string because AD doesn't want to play 5.
Yeah, but it's international play. He should.
Still, he doesn't want to play 5.
I don't care what he wants to do. It's what he's going to do.
And Bam can't shoot. At least AD can shoot better than Bam.
That's why he should play the 5, and Bam shouldn't play at all.
But Bam's already.
No, because look at this at the bench. So you're gonna probably have You probably have Halliburton as the backup too. I mean, the backup point. Devin Booker is the backup 2. Kawhi is the backup 3. Jason Tatum is the backup 4. And then it's between Bam or Anthony Davis as a backup 5. I'm going with Anthony Davis. So I think that Drew Holiday and Bam are not going to be in the rotation.
The defense, you're going to need them. They play all the defense.
You think they're going to play the whole team every game?
Nah, not every game. I mean, sometimes, you know.
I mean, I think the exhibition games and early on, maybe if they know they're going to win, and of course if they're blowing the team out, everyone's going to play. But I'm talking about if it's a tight game and they're playing to win, 10-man rotation. I don't see Drew Holiday or Bam playing.
10-man rotation. So who your point? Second point. I mean, my second point guard, I'm going defense. I wouldn't
You're
go
going
out.
Drew Holiday over Halliburton?
Yeah.
So Halliburton wouldn't play?
Halliburton would probably get like share minutes with Drew.
Split it.
Split it, yeah. Have them split it. Have Steph Curry.
Because Halliburton's tall enough, he can play a little 2 or 3.
Exactly. Have them split. You know, I'm gonna have LeBron James. You know, split some time because he old.
He could play the 3 or 4.
Kawhi gonna have to split some time. AD finna split some time. Joel finna split some time. Yeah. So Bam's gonna play because AD and Joel they can't be on the court that long.
Oh my God, these weaklings.
They don't want to get hurt.
Never would have made it in the 90s or the early 2000s.
Hard. No.
But okay. So we agreed on the starting lineup though. We disagreed a little bit on who's the 10-man rotation. I think that Cooper Flagg's the best person on the select team. I know that you're probably impressed with him too. Besides Cooper Flagg,
I'm not impressed with Cooper Flagg. I'm tired of seeing
tomatoes in the comments.
I'm tired of seeing all these tall players.
He's gonna play 3 or 4. He's
like what, 6'10"?
He's getting up there. I think he's already like 6'8".
He's gonna be like power forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably gonna get like
3,
6'9", 6'10". Yeah, he'll play 3, 4.
He's like another. He's
gonna be like Tatum.
No, not like Tatum. He's gonna be like.
He's gonna be the white version of Tatum, but better.
He's gonna be like.
He's not gonna fail in the clutch.
He's gonna be like a little. He's gonna be like a notch lower than Porzingis.
He's way faster than Porzingis already.
Nah, that's because he ain't get the knee problems yet.
But he's not that tall. Porzingis 7'3".
But we did also look this up. I mean, with the Olympic Games, it's gonna be basically a tournament style bracket. So it's 4 different. How was it?
Well, I think they play. What is it? 3. It's like a round robin. I think what is it? They have like 3 or 4 brackets, or there's 12 teams, and then basically they play the like prelims, the games, and then it's like the top 8 teams make it, and based off what you did, they basically rank you 1 through 8 like the playoffs, and then you play through until you get a champion, and the champion of course gets the gold medal. And
I think the Olympic team doesn't have to qualify, or
that's what
the team that since U.S. won.
Usually, if you place at a high enough level, at like the World Cup or somewhere else, that you automatically qualify. So I think the USA, I think we won. No, we didn't win the World Cup, but I think we got bronze. So that way we already qualified. But you saw like Giannis was playing Luka in another tournament trying to qualify, and Greece ended up beating Slovenia. So Slovenia is not going to even be in the Olympics, but Greece will. So yeah, it's only the top 12 teams in the world. That's why some people say that the World Cup is better or more because more teams are in it. But in the Olympics, it's like more teams are in it. You just got to win tournaments to qualify. If you're not a top 12 team in the world, you don't make it. They just think because there's more teams in the World Cup that it's like a bigger tournament when it's really not. Plus, a lot of teams, not just the United States, have their best players for the Olympics. They don't have their top team for the World Cup. So we'll go ahead and put that to rest right there. But it is your favorite time of the show, Coach.